Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is JC from the Virgo Plans, and today I have a very exciting plan with me for you guys. This is actually a collab plan with me with my very good friend here in the planning community, Charisse. So if you're not already following her, you definitely should. Her Instagram is planwithsherryann_, and I will leave it linked down below first thing so that you can just click on it and go check her out. But basically what we're doing here is we're using the same exact kit, which, by the way, this is a Bridgerton kit and it's called Daphne. It's from the Pretty Pink Co. And you can use JC15 for 15% off of your order from the Pretty Pink Co. And we're using this kit at the same time, but we haven't seen each other's spreads or anything. And we're just basically seeing how we use it differently, which is going to be really, really fun because our planning styles are very similar. We both use very foiled, very floral kits. We're both very extra, tons of foil deco, all that good stuff. The difference between us is when I plan, I'm usually memory planning, where I'm back planning and writing things in as a memory. I did them in the past. Charisse is usually planning that exact week. And she also does not write in the spreads like I do with pen. So when you go to her Instagram, you'll see what I'm talking about. But basically hers is very minimal, really nice to see just the stickers. She writes everything afterwards. So definitely go check her out. And I'm so excited to see, as I'm recording this voiceover, I have not seen her spread yet. And I'm so excited to see what she does with this kit and how we use it differently, especially because I definitely look to her for inspiration. I'm sure if you guys are already following her on Instagram, which if you're not, go do that right now. But if you are, then you're probably like me and you're saving her photos for inspiration all the time. She is also genuinely so kind outside of the planner community and inside of the planner community. She is such a good friend. I definitely consider her one of my closest friends. I hope that we meet in person one day. So yeah, definitely go check out her Instagram if you're not already following her. I'm really excited to see how this turns out and how we use the same exact kit differently. So let's get into this spread. Let's start talking stickers. Like I said, this is a Bridgerton themed kit, which if you haven't seen the show yet, it's really, really good. Definitely watch it, but not with your parents. The name of the kit is Daphne, which is very fitting because that is the main character of the show. And it's in rose gold foiling, which honestly, I think looks so pretty with the blue. I think the rose gold and then the different shades of blue are really, really nice together with all of the florals. It's just such a pretty rose gold floral foiled kit altogether. Alrighty, so starting at the top of my sidebar, you might have to rewind a little bit to watch that part, but I used a Graceful Muse Papery March monthly script, and then I'm using a lot of honey inked in this spread. So I used the honey ink branches or those long botanical leaves or vines, and then some cute little tiny baby florals. So those are the branches, leaves, vines, things. And then I used a few My Spoiled Planner floral dividers on the sidebar. And then I also picked up the Two Little Bees deco, who also used this clip art. So this Bridgerton or Daphne clip art came out, and a bunch of shops released a Bridgerton kit, Two Little Bees being one of them, and I was obsessed with the deco sheet even though I had already purchased the Pretty Pink Co kit. So I picked it up as well. So you'll be seeing me use that throughout this spread as well. So I really, really love the branchy piece of deco that was a branch with some small blue flowers and green leaves, and it reminded me so much of the honey inked branches. So you'll see me pulling in those a lot throughout the spread, and I think it really added to the floral foiled goodness of everything here. So now I'm just laying down all the full boxes, which if you listened to or watched my last plan with me, you would have heard me talking about how recently I've been laying down all the full boxes, whereas before I was not laying them down all at once. I was just going day by day, and I kind of like it. It helps me separate out the colors, and I find that I like this color there, and it's a little bit more peaceful than having to decide on the spot or going back and looking oh, what did I do? Also, I started out by using the headers that came with the kit, and then I decided I didn't like them. They were a little too bulky, and I really, really like this trend, this planner trend that's been going around with these half dividers that are like either floral, or you saw me using some of them in my winter kits with the little snowflakes. So these ones are from Honey Inked, and they're just really tiny, very dainty, and they don't take up as much space as full headers do. So it's nice if you have like a lot to mark, then you can use these headers, which are a lot smaller, and you can fit more. Also, underneath the date covers, I used a really, really gorgeous scalloped kind of like lace divider, which totally matches the kit. I actually think that the full box on the top, the Lady Whistledown Society Papers box, has the same exact foiled element as what I use underneath the date covers, which is crazy. So definitely bringing those in throughout the spread, because clearly it is meant to be. And then as you can see right there, I used a very cute Happy Mail sticker from Olive Planner Co. and a cute Glitter Mama double heart sticker right next to it. And then here what I'm doing is I'm creating a little, what I like to call fancy area, just very foiled, very extra, very fancy. So I'm using a Giving Girl bowstrung box in the shape of a heart in this gorgeous sugar cookie color, which totally matches the kit. A+ for that. And then I'm just foiling it up using some Honey Inked and some Pretty Pink Co. And then the cute little hearts are from Harriet Wright Designs. And then that blue foiled floral thing underneath is actually from the Pretty Pink Co. as well. So you can see right there, those are some blue foiled scallops. Sorry, they're rose gold foiled on blue paper scallops. And then underneath it, I'm using a Mean to Studio mandala to mark work. So I used a cute little Alyssa's Craft Shop bow on the top. And yeah, I just had a lot of fun layering this work area, since I did a lot of work that morning and it definitely took up the majority of my morning. And I was going to add a laptop icon there, but I felt like it was too much. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm using a bow checklist from the kit along with a house of stickers. I don't know exactly what you call these. I think they're like floral dividers. They're quite large and I really, really like them for layering. I actually ended up pulling a lot into this spread. But basically, if you guys have been watching for a while, I like to make my checklists very extra, so the mundane tasks don't seem so mundane. And then below that, I am marking shopping using a very cute White Deer Stationery credit card, along with a Crafts by Towie rose and another one of those really tiny Harriet Wright Designs hearts. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, I am marking that I posted my Valentine's Day spread on Instagram this day, which is so funny. Me posting a Valentine's Day spread in March. Yeah, that's basically how planning has been going for me recently. Okay, so moving on, I had lunch on the pier this day with Tyler. So I used a very cute little martini glass. Even though we didn't drink, it was just really cute way to mark it. And I'm trying to use all the foodie icons from Crafts by Towie. And then I use another one of those Honey Inked branches. Do you see how everything's like matchy-matchy? I'm very, very, very happy with the way this spread is turning out so far. Okay, so next I filmed a plan with me, and I'm using a fancy box or fancy circle from the kit, along with an item from my freebie with Sticker Guru, which is a foiled divider, and some Honey Inked little florals, and a tiny heart from Harriet Wright Designs. Okay, down there I marked that I watched Finding Nemo that night, and I actually saw Rachel of Gathered Plans do this, where she just writes the name of the show or movie inside of that Crafts by Towie TV icon, and I thought that was genius, so I did that. So thanks, Rachel, for that. Okay, so moving on to Friday, I went in with another Giving Girl bowstrung box. This one was actually box shape. And I just marked that I went to this really cute flower bar. And I was basically looking for any excuse to use those cute flippin' tulip icons from Crafts by Towie. And I actually went to a flower bar, did get tulips, and it was just very perfect. So I went very extra with marking that. Then down here, for the rest of the day, took pictures at the flower bar, did some work, and had a lazy day. And the lazy day script is from Sticker Guru as well. Okay, up here I'm marking that I worked on Friday morning, and I'm using a cute little tea icon from Olive Planner Co. And then I'm marking that I went grocery shopping. I really like layering the icon from Crafts by Towie along with a deco piece from the kit and a functional icon from the kit. And then those heart clusters, which honestly I need a full sheet of, are from Honey Inked, and they're from Rachel's freebie, her deluxe freebie with Honey Inked. Okay, so next I'm marking very extra that I got my nails done, which, you know, who doesn't want to mark that extra, because getting your nails done is very fun and extra and a very like treat yourself kind of moment. So I marked that. And then I'm marking that I went to a birthday. One of my best friend's birthdays was on this day. So I used these adorable little balloons from Crafts by Towie. How cute are those? Like, name cuter balloons. I bet you can't. Those are so adorable. Okay, so moving on to Saturday, I'm marking that I also got some more happy mail on this day. Basically, I was getting a bunch of happy mail before my move, which if you haven't, you should listen to my last plan with me where I talked about my move and why I've been absent from YouTube for a little while. But yeah, I was basically getting like a bunch of happy mail before my move, and this was really exciting because I was like, oh wait, I should probably stop ordering things because I'm literally moving. Okay, so next I marked a walk with Tyler with another Giving Girl bowstrung box, and those shoes are actually from Paper Muse Crafts. And then of course I'm using one of my all-time favorite dividers, Dash of Sun Designs divider right there. And then at the very bottom of Saturday, I just had a chill night. I think that having a candle as your icon to mark a chill night is just perfect. Even if you don't light a candle that night, you know, it's very chill. Candles are such a vibe. Okay, moving on to Sunday morning, I marked that I got some fresh fruit that morning, probably my like go-to fresh fruit with granola and yogurt, but just marked it as fresh fruit. And then I used a blue floral box to mark that I edited that morning. Okay, so down here, I'm marking that this was spring forward, or like the day that we change our clocks. Let me know in the comments down below if you like or dislike daylight savings. But yeah, so that was spring forward. I think we like lost an hour of sleep, pretty sure. Anyways, I marked that. And then I also marked drive in Tyler's car. Oh yeah, Tyler got a new car this day, and it was really fun because we just got to drive in it. But I love the way that I used 2 of those House of stickers along with a quarter box. I think it just made it so extra and very cute. I'm really, really happy with the way this spread turned out. I think that it was like very floral and fun. I loved bringing in all of the honey inked branches and just using all of my spring and floral stickers. And once again, definitely check out Sharice's Instagram where she is posting how she used this spread also. And you'll see it without any writing. So it'll be really nice in a different way to like see, you know, a plan with me or a spread. As always, all of the shops that I used in this spread along with any discount codes will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring my bell if you want to see more of my videos. And if you're not done watching, here's a few more. See you in the next one.